Hello Pisces, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome, and cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. Now, because this is a general love reading, Pisces, bear in mind the roles can always be flipped, they can always be reversed. So in saying that, Pisces, take only what resonates. What you know is definitely part of your situation, in your story, what I'm already confirming that you know to be true, or what your intuition has been telling you all along, even if you don't have evidence or, you don't have the facts, but your intuition is saying, this and this is happening, I think. I'm here to confirm it for you. So tarot is all about gaining insight, clarity, understanding, and confirmation. So let's get straight into it, Pisces. I want to explore your heart space, but particularly for those soulmates in separation. So if there is someone that you are thinking about the most, Pisces, perhaps it's been a little bit challenging to fully let them go. Maybe you lack closure or answers as to, well, why did things fizzle out, or why did we have to go our separate ways? So let's see, Pisces, for soulmates in separation, and it doesn't matter if you haven't spoken to this person, let's say this disconnection happened yesterday, last week, last month, or last year, or even beyond that. Let's do it. Let's see what's happening here. Let's get some clarity. Let's get some answers for you. Let's see, last one. For Pisces, please, and their person. Soulmates in separation. Ooh, leave that there. Wasn't going to, but I just saw it. Okay. So this is a highlighted message there for you. Page of Cups. Pisces, I'm wondering here, are you tempted to reach out to this person? If not, if you think, no, I do not want to message them, I will not message them, I refuse to, bear in mind though that perhaps you may be receiving a message quite soon. Definitely it could be up to a month or 2 months, only because cups do represent months. Something's happening here. This is my apology card. This indicates when there's probably children involved as well. Could be an age difference as well, if they're younger than you or you are younger than them, or basically, it seems like whatever happened here, whatever caused this disconnection, not talking to each other, that they did something, I'm gonna say a bit emotionally immature. Maybe perhaps they're recognizing this. We have a romantic message here. Why is that there? That's very interesting. What happened? Bottom of the deck. Wow, okay. Got one of my favorite healing cards. You've got Temperance, ruled by Sagittarius. Now, it doesn't have to be. It could literally be any person, but I do like mentioning all the zodiac signs that I see. Now, Pisces, this is a healing card where peace, balance, harmony must be restored should you or your person wish to salvage this connection. So this is the opposite of the Devil card, where the Devil is a card of extremes. Temperance is all about, hey, take it slow, one day at a time. Perhaps here, if your person is the one that will reach out to you, so let's say you're not going to reach out. It's saying here that someone will be messaging you, but they need to be patient with you. They absolutely must not push you. So let's see what's happening. There you are. High Priestess. Oh, yeah. Ruled by Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with a fellow Pisces. It could be strong in their chart. I'm seeing here that your intuition is at an all-time high. It's a bit spot on at the moment that perhaps you're thinking, hey, what if this is not over? You could be actually feeling your person's energy. You could be dreaming about them, connecting in the spirit world. But it's almost like you feel their energy around you. Now, we're having here the truth being revealed to you. Secrets, knowledge, more information, more clarity will be revealed to you. It is my quiet card, where not much, you don't have to do much. Pretty much in that message over there, you'll be getting some clarity. I do feel here that perhaps in the past there were secrets, and that ultimately kind of damaged this connection. Wow, we got the 6 of Wands, ruled by Leo. I feel here your person would like to be, well, a very successful communication here with you. This is about victory, but it's not overnight success. This is when your person, well, they're going to have to work pretty hard for it. And I feel here, Pisces, I'm inclined to say that you know that to get this relationship to, well, where it was, you know, at the very start before everything just kind of, you know, fizzled out, is that perhaps both of you will have to meet in the middle and equally put work in this. But we do have the Knight of Wands. This is my traveling knight. Now, they may be abroad, for example. They don't have to be. They could even just be interstate or even a couple of hours drive. This is someone that will be taking passionate action towards you. I'm wondering here though, with the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands, perhaps your person really likes getting attention. Are they overly flirtatious here, which is very inappropriate, of course. A bit of an ego issue here as well. And that's not going to stop them because we do have the Fool, Aries energy. They will be taking action. Now, the Fool is all about brand new beginnings now. Starting on this beautiful, you know, reclaiming that beautiful innocence and starting on that clean slate here. So they do know that it is a risky decision here because they may be, well, you can say no, for example. You could reject them, but they're going to close their eyes and they're going to do it. We have the King of Wands, Leo energy, and then we follow here with the Page of Swords. So they're going to be taking a lot of action here. They're going to extend that olive branch first. You must be aware though, Pisces, they are watching you. They could be spying on you, literally. But this is the issue. We have that Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. There are abandonment issues here. So I'm wondering here, did your person just do a runner? Did they just get up and they leave? Did they ghost you? Did they abandon you? That's certainly, we're not feeling quite loved by this person. So let's see what's happening. We've got the Hermit. Major Arcana, therefore, Virgo. That's already telling me here. And Pisces, before I move on, I will be clarifying these cards as well, just to go a lot more deeper into each single card. So it's really telling me here that you're not talking to each other at the moment. I do feel here that perhaps your person is in a little bit of self-imposed isolation because they're really thinking about you. They're contemplating. They have learned hard lessons here on, especially to be truthful here, especially because I'm seeing here that we've got very, very strong abandonment issues. It's like when you needed this person the most, you just needed them to be next to you. It's like they just up and they left. So they've learned hard lessons here. They're a lot more wiser because of this. But is that enough though for you, Pisces? Let's see. Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. Certainly your person would love, absolutely love to move into calmer waters with you. The sixes are all about healing. The little bit issue here is that I feel that Pisces, a lot of you perhaps may have already moved on. You know, emotionally, you've done the work. You've licked those wounds. You've cried. You've done all of the work. And I feel like a lot of you have are contemplating probably moving interstate, overseas. Could be for work, personal reasons, start on a clean slate. So it's a bit of a dual message there that your person, you know, we've got the Hermit looking to the future. We've got the Six of Swords looking to the future. They do want to move into calmer waters, but at the moment I see that you're pretty good on your own though. Let's see what's happening. I mean, you do think about each other, but yeah, look at that. We've got the Magician. Major Arcana, therefore, Virgo once more, and also Gemini. Your person does want to manifest a brand new beginning. That's very clear what the Magician is. There may have been some past manipulation here with that Five of Pentacles as well. Like, can't be with you, Pisces, because of this and this. I'm trying, but I can't be with you. Or even if they gave you a lousy excuse or they manipulated something, listen, they didn't do it on purpose to hurt you. They just, honestly, they handled the end of this connection horribly. There's so many ways to handle it, and it was quite childish how they handled this, right? That's why we have the Page of Cups there. But yeah, you know, it's almost like according to your person, according to them, if both of you met together in the middle, well, this can actually create something quite magical. So how are they manifesting this? They'll be sending you a message first, extending that olive branch first. What else do we have? Queen of Swords, Gemini energy, could also be a, well, Libra actually, and also Aquarius. Note that the sword is pointing up. Swords represent communication. They also represent in a matter of weeks, right? I'm wondering, is your person, or I'm wondering who here is separated or divorced? Worst case scenario, the Queen of Swords can be someone that's widowed as well. It's almost, I'm kind of seeing here that how you're seeing them is actually quite cold as well. Usually this happens not because they want to be Pisces. I'm not excusing them at all. They need to take responsibility for what they've done, their actions. But sometimes past circumstances make them, you know, if they've been hurt or they've been betrayed in the past, you know, they have this hard exterior. It's like, I don't need to feel, I don't want to feel, for example. But I'm kind of seeing here that there is something they need to get off their chest. And that's going to come in the form of that Page of Cups, that communication though. That there's certainly some truth here, because the Queen and the King of Swords, they tell the truth. Clear cut, open, direct communication here. I'm getting that this person's quite angry. Not at you. I'm getting they're angry at themselves. It's like they're putting a lot of blame on themselves about their life, about the people around them. They're just really angry. What is the beating heart of your reading, Pisces? Seven of Cups. Okay, Scorpio energy. You have options here. You have options as to, and I feel like you know that. You already know that. Do I entertain this conversation or do I move on? I feel here what is also kind of a bit of a smudge here that your person did, because I'm always going back to that Five of Pentacles, is that perhaps they made you feel like an option, that you were not first priority. Perhaps they chose someone else or something else over you. So yeah, it's almost like what you're seeing, how you're seeing them is just cold. How could they have done that? Why would they do that? Let's see, what else do we have? We've got the Hanged Man. That's Pisces energy. There you are. You're going to be thinking about this, probably from all different angles. Yep. Oh, wow. So this is already clearly telling me here that you've done a lot of introspection. Your perspective has changed about this person as well. I feel like you're a lot more wiser as well. You're not just going to run back in their arms saying, all is forgiven, I love you. So I feel here that by the time they send you that message, you will be taking your time to respond. You're just going to really chew on exactly why are they back? What's happening here? Certainly they're thinking about this from all different perspectives. So during this time apart, doesn't matter how long it's been, of course we live each other's lives, yes, but they've also been thinking about, what do I say? How do I approach Pisces here? So this is the energy where things are still suspended in the air. That's not going to be like that much longer though. In their fears, we have the Nine of Swords. Gemini energy, major regrets here over what they've done. In fact, your person I'm getting is quite lonely as well. They could be losing sleep, having weird dreams, nightmares of you rejecting them, for example, of them being alone forever. This card always says guilt seeks punishment. So in other words, they're not treating themselves very good. They're mentally kind of berating themselves here. They're mentally beating themselves up. This card is also linked to some nervous energy, anxiety, possible depression here as well. They're very hard on themselves though, I have to admit. It's like they're saying, stupid, I'm so stupid. Of course I'm stupid. Look what I did to Pisces. Pisces hates me. So it's kind of like that internal dialogue, an example like that. What else? So near future, we have the Judgment card, Major Arcana for Scorpio. They've had a major epiphany. That's what's happened here. Finally, that switch in their head has gone off. And now they've had this major realization, this amazement here, that the best thing that possibly has ever happened in their life, Pisces, was you. And now they're thinking, why so many secrets? Why did I do this to Pisces? Why? This is about resurrection, bringing something back to life. So Judgment is already saying here that one, they regret their past judgment, their past choices. Very poor, I can already tell you that. And they recognize that. But this is them asking you for a second chance. In other words, Pisces, can we bring this back to life? Will you let me talk to you? Will you let me back into your circle around your energy? And also in the final outcome, we have here the Wheel of Fortune. So interesting. Now, you could be dealing with some fixed signs here, which could be Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. It doesn't have to be, of course. This is the card of destiny. It's also about positive change now. So what does your person want? They want the wheel to start turning because they know, thanks to them, that you were forced to be at the bottom of the wheel, and it sucks to be at the bottom of the wheel because it feels like everything is against you, you know, 2 steps forward, a million steps back. So now they're going to be taking action here. They want that change. They want positive change here. Ooh, let me clarify these cards. I split the deck. We've got Judgment twice. So this is double confirmation here, solidifying the message that they will be asking for a second chance. Ooh. Wow. All right, let's see. Pisces and their person, soulmates in separation. Honestly, I kind of feel here they really didn't know what they had until you went your separate ways. I suppose it's like that saying, you know, you don't know what you've got until it's gone. And I feel like this is that Judgment here, that major epiphany here. Just saw there. Don't know why. There we are. Just saw a major Those cards were kind of like putting their hand up. What does the Spirit want you to know for the collective watching this? You got these cards again. Eight of Cups, that's you, Pisces energy. Yes. You could be dealing with a fellow Pisces. That's already indicating to me that if your person left, they are coming back with the Judgment card. They made that poor judgment of walking away. Oh, wow. Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. Quite selfish energy right there. Bit of catty energy, challenges, setbacks, but also fives are also about regret here. So I'm kind of feeling here, if your person's like ultra competitive here, I always must win and all that, I think they're realizing now with that realization, I mean, got judgment twice, three times with that card, is that, yeah, attitude check, seriously. I mean, it's like they forgot that Pisces, you're in that connection here as well. You got the Six of Wands again. They want this to be successful, and there you are. Look at that, the Hanged Man. Both of you have been really thinking about this, and look at that. You got the Magician twice. Perhaps both of you may be mirroring each other. Clarifying the Hermit, what do we have? Ace of Swords, brand new beginning. One of my favorite aces. I mean, I love all aces, but this one here, what is your person thinking about? Yeah, they need to tell you the truth. This is a breakthrough. This is a mental breakthrough. It's about clarity. No more, it's cutting away through all the BS, all the challenges, all the lies, all that deceit, all that Five of Swords energy, cutting away through all of that. So what does that mean? The road before you, Pisces, is a lot more clearer. It's a lot more easier to make a decision. Do I move on with this person, or do I move on my own, for example? Because the outcome will be different for all of you. Either way, we've got a happy outcome here. I'm quite liking the Wheel of Fortune is just guaranteed happiness, and when things turn in your favor here. So let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Sorry, the Six of Swords. Really? The Ace of Cups. Oh, I think some of you may be tempted to try one more time with this person. The Ace of Swords is clarity, starting again on a clean slate, not repeating those mistakes from the past. And the Ace of Cups is falling in love all over again. Wow. Oh my God. Let's clarify the Magician. Page of Wands. Okay, so we got the Page of Wands. I believe we've got the... No, that was the Knight of Wands. My apologies. That was the Page of Swords. That's what you got. That Page of Wands is all about receiving really good news here. So if there is your heart space is saying, I would like to hear from this person, but I don't think I want to reach out. That Page of Wands is saying you're going to get very good news here. And because we are clarifying the Magician, the news will be, hey, can we start over again? Even if we take it slow. Clearly, I think you might be tempted to. You've got a lot of aces, and all the aces indicate brand new beginnings, yes? So let's clarify the Queen of Swords. Five of Wands. Leo energy. I'm just going to say right now, not everybody will be clapping for you. And I do see here that, the Five of Wands is about conflict. One, I'm going to say that your person is a little bit worried here with that Nine of Swords that they may trigger you, in other words, by saying, hey, I'm back. Can you please respond to my message that, you'll bite the head off, for example. So it is about conflict. It's about challenges here as well. Petty arguments, finger pointing. This can also indicate that ultimately what was another driving force of this separation, that there was too many people around your person. Too many friends, family members, maybe if there was a third party, it could have been anything. Co-workers that were kind of like judging, meddling in when they shouldn't have. There should only be two people in the connection. Here, there's five. So I think now they realize they need to cut them out, because that's what the Queen of Swords does. Male or female does not matter. The Queen of Swords, they cut people out of their life. And there's a funny metaphor, a funny saying with that Queen of Swords, that first she'll cut someone's head off, and then she'll ask questions later, like, okay, who was that? So that's why sometimes, the Queen of Swords is viewed as someone as quite cold, for example. But yeah, so they're just a little bit worried here. I would just be very mindful that these people back off, or at least that they're no longer a part of this person's life. I mean, just saying, just be mindful of that. So we have the Seven of Cups here, clarified by the Knight of Wands again. That's the traveling knight. So yeah, they've had options. Perhaps they acted on these options, but now what do we have? The Knight of Wands is taking passionate action towards you. It's not always fair to say that this is the player. I'm not really getting so much energy of the player, but I'm just seeing here that, yeah, okay, what's to their detriment is that they can be quite impulsive as well. Then they regret it. So as you can see here, so they really need to think things through when it comes to other people here around them as well. They are very sure of you though, but the Knights, sorry, just my voice broke there. The Knights, which is about messages and changes, I'm happy to say here that, well, yes, they choose you. Um, it's almost like they don't want you to feel like an option anymore. They don't want you to feel unloved and abandoned. Let's clarify the Hanged Man. Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles. Virgo energy. So this is my solid commitment here. This often leads, I mean, this energy of the Ten of Pentacles often leads to engagement, marriage, carrying on family traditions, or even marriage traditions, having that beautiful home. This is also about inheritance as well, being financially well off, emotionally, you feel kind of rich with this person. But I'm kind of thinking that you'll be taking your time with that Hanged Man. We are clarifying the Hanged Man after all. It's like, do I want this with this person though? So I feel like, yeah, you've got some hoops to go over, but I feel like it's more mental at the moment. Clarifying that Nine of Swords is the Star. Major arcana there for Aquarius. So look at this. You are their dream come true. Regret here that they let you go. But this is the card of healing as well. So the Star, it heals. It washes away all that negativity, all those challenges, all that BS. It is the return of health here as well. I do see that your person, they're struggling to maintain positivity, to keep that strong front here, to maintain their faith. Because we are clarifying here the Nine of Swords. So they're really just kind of like mentally beating themselves up here. But the Star card, which is a lot more powerful, it's a major arcana compared to the minor arcana or a core card. It's saying, hey, this can be healed. This can be healed. Keep up the faith. We're having a wish coming true here. Absolutely. I think it's for both of you. I just feel like they're more keen. They just like want to gallop. They want to charge in. But I see here that you're chewing on the idea, do I really want this? That's all. Take your time. So we've got Judgment is clarified by another Nine of Swords. Regret that they didn't come back sooner. Are you kidding me? Oh, Judgment. Look at this person's crying, poor thing. I'm not excusing what they did. I suppose I don't like to see anyone suffer though. But yeah, honestly, it's like regret. Why did regret over past decisions, past judgment, very poor judgment from this person, but also regret here that they just didn't come back sooner. Yep, they didn't come back sooner. Now I'm seeing here the Judgment card, and this is actually good for you to know, Pisces, is that when we see the Judgment, because we've seen it more than once, we've got it here, usually they speed up all the other cards. So if this was supposed to happen, for example, I'm putting a number out there, 4 months. In 4 months' time, they reach out to you. The Judgment speeds up everything, so it could happen within 2 months. Now, for some of you, this could happen within a couple of weeks, definitely within 9 to 10 weeks. So just be mindful of that. You know, I think it's a period of time to keep our eyes and our ears open, really listen to our intuition. I think you'll be feeling their energy very strongly in the next coming weeks. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. Okay, do you trust? I have a feeling here, I have to say it, is that all of this, it just sounds too good to be true. So you're actually questioning it. Can I trust this person? Can I trust these changes? Can you? All right, you've got the King of Swords, Aquarius energy. So now you have your perfect match. With the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords there underneath though. So it's almost like you're not going to believe anything this person says to you, what they want to promise you. But what I like about the King of Swords is that they come with clear communication. They come with the truth, yes? I feel like also I need to talk to you here about some form of, I don't know, some form of deceit. There was obviously something happened behind your back, which they do want to clarify. Yeah, see, we've got the Emperor, Aries energy. They will be taking action. We've got the Divine Masculine. And then we end with the Nine of Cups. Wow. See, when I want to go a lot more deeper into the final outcome, I do pull out more cards though, just to get more of a definite idea of what's happening here. I feel like, yeah, at the start, it's like, no, I don't trust you. It's like, I'm going to promise you this. And you're like, don't trust you. Don't talk to me. But yeah, they may not take this lying down because they're going to express that you are their wish fulfillment here. There is some hurdles to get through. For you, Pisces, I feel it's more mental. You've been stung by this person. You've been hurt by them. Totally get it. I would probably be thinking exactly the same. You know, it's like if they did that Five of Pentacles, that abandonment once, hey, they can probably do it again. So I understand this. But the Wheel of Fortune promises now that, yeah, things are going to be turning in your favor. You cannot make a wrong decision here. I mean, look at them. They've come out as a Nine of Swords several times, you know, twice there. So I feel here with the King and the Queen of Swords, that important conversation to clear the air, which will happen. You have the Ace of Swords, that will be needed. And I feel here that perhaps if you wanted to give this person a second chance, I would say take your time. Absolutely. This very well can be healed because we do have temperance there. Don't forget. So Pisces, yeah, this is what you can expect quite soon. Certainly this is not over, and yeah, I'm inclined to say there's a lot of unfinished business here. So I will leave this here, Pisces. Thank you for joining me. I absolutely love your kind, nurturing, independent energy. If you did like this reading, or you resonated even with one or two messages or all of them, appreciate that thumbs up, like button, what they call it. This very well then, by doing that, it could reach another Pisces that perhaps would like to hear this message. So I'll see you in the next couple of days, Pisces. I will leave this here, and I'm sending you much, much love and healing energy. You deserve it, Pisces. Until next time, take care. Bye.